Motivational Miller TV here, and we are here at the Jamaica consultant with the
Council General Kurt Davis.
Council General Kirk Davis. So, Mr. Davis, can you briefly tell us a little about this Jamaica consultant?
Well, what the Jamaican consulate is the representative office of the government of Jamaica here in Toronto. Our mandate is, of course, to promote Jamaica here in Toronto and across the province of Ontario, and of course to defend the interests of Jamaicans, look out for our people, promote their interests, and make sure that we are doing well as Jamaicans. Help to provide services that Jamaicans need, passports, visas, all of those kinds of services, citizenship and driver's license authentication, all of those kinds of services. And of course, another big important part is to help to promote trade and business and everything between Jamaica and Toronto. And very importantly as well is to engage our diaspora. We have Jamaicans who are here who are doing marvelous and fantastic things, people like you. And of course, we want to ensure that what you are trying to do here in this new home of yours is successful, but also to see how we can help to channel the support that you all want to give to Jamaica, back to Jamaica again in a fruitful way that is beneficial to both you and to Jamaica as well.
So many information here, but we see where Jamaican struggle to come together to do their business and to establish more as a people. How do we get to that point?
Well, that is one of the things that you always hear about, that, other cultures, how they come together and they support one another. And, all the anecdotes about, one person come and then bring the 11 of them into the house. And, we hear all the stories. But we do that to an extent as Jamaicans too. We're always looking out for our friend, cousin and so forth, and we help bring them in and so forth. But one thing that we want to help to do is to help persons establish and become stronger. Some of the factors that push back against people like us who come, when we come in, we are like minorities in this country, and sometimes we face various disadvantages that make the struggle, harder for us to do, and we become so busy just trying to make it and to push the hustle. But what we're gonna try and do is to change that narrative to help people to realize that the more you strengthen one another, even in the hustle, you are strengthening everybody to move forward together. And as we move forward together from one generation to the next generation, we start to build ourselves a higher platform as we start going through and doing it better. So that's one of the messages that we're trying to get out there and to help support people to do that. One of the ways that we are doing that is to tap into the support systems that the host country has. Ontario has a lot of things that they help to do. The different cities, Brampton, Toronto, Mississauga, they are doing different things to try to help minorities, and they talk about inclusive and all of this kind of thing. So we are gonna be helping to connect people into the different support services, so that you're doing a little business, you're thinking of this entrepreneurship thing you want to do. Well, there are some resources that might be available to that you never even know you could have get, right? But we want to be that connection that can put you in touch with the right people and so forth to help you to be successful in the business that you want to do.
We have a problem when you come on to searching for important things online. How do one get to know about this organization?
Boy, it's one of the things that I must confess has been a challenge. The government and the foreign ministry has often tended to be low key, try not to toot their own horn and so forth. For example, when social media started to come out, you remember back in the day of Facebook, if you even want to call it that, they were like, oh, we don't need to have a Facebook, oh, we don't need any Instagram, we are just doing this. But now I think the realization is coming in that, look, it's a social media world. This is where people are in the virtual world as well too. So you need to get in there and get the message out. So we are starting to do a lot more of that now. We are trying to reach out to people via Instagram and Twitter and all the online platforms, as well as traditional media, to get the message out, to know that we are here. These are some of the things that we are doing, to find out what people are doing and see how we can chime in to support what they are doing as well.
A lot of Jamaican will see this video. If a Jamaican come to Canada right now and they come here, what can they look for?
Well, a couple of things I'd love to tell you as a Jamaican community when you watch this video and you come into Canada. There are different things that you're gonna experience. Try to get into community, connect with some people, connect with other people who are here already. There are many community associations and groups. Sometimes it's past students association, sometimes it's a community group. It go by industry, carpenters union, all kinds of things that are there to help people build community and get in. It could be a church community, it could be just from music, it could be from all these different areas. Get into community with other people that you can connect. But also be in touch with the consulate. Let us know you're here. Register on our mailing list. We give you all the information about things that are coming up in the community, events and activities and all of that. The other big thing that I also try to encourage Jamaicans every time I hear you, because we get a lot of this challenge with persons trying to deal with their passports and so forth. Keep your passport current. Check your renewal date. You know, a strategy a colleague of mine told me. She said, you know what? All you have to do is set a reminder in your phone. Passport going to expire.
Yeah.
Keep that check-in. Check in with all your documents. Keep them safe. Make a photocopy of your document. Scan it and send it to yourself by email. Put it in your WhatsApp. I did a thing, you know what them time you must do. Use Google Drive and save all my things in there in a folder. Things like that will also help you to navigate the different services and things that you need to do. But the consulate is here to support you, to serve you. If you find yourself in any kind of difficulty, challenge, trouble, needed information, just reach out to us. Check our webpage, which is jcgtoronto.ca. You can write us at info-jcgtoronto@mfaft.gov.jm. Find us on Instagram. Call us, reach out to us, and we'll reach out back to you if you don't even get us, and try to do what we can to support you in whatever you're going through.
All right, thank you, sir, for lots of information you give out there. Any message for Jamaican back home?
Jamaicans back home, boy, all I want to say, we don't have it good enough because this call is coming up on us over here right now. But you know, we love you and we look forward to all the things that we are doing on your behalf here in Toronto. Support your Jamaicans who are here. Keep the family links strong. You know, Jamaica one love.
All right. Thank you very much.
Bye, oh boy. I'm going to go my life in